Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Listen, real quick. So I've scheduled some videos while I was gone. I've been vacationing, so I scheduled some videos. I took about 5 days off. Came back to find out that Anton and Micca drama has not only grown, but has caught fire. I wish I had a little the bomb sound effect. Drop a bomb on them, Clue. Drop a bomb on them. It has grown and exploded into something. This has gotten crazier and crazier. Anton in this video, and you saw the title, Anton is in Micca's room at 3 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I just found out that Micca was married. I have been watching Anton Daniels and his panels and everything for quite some time, months even, and I just found out that she's married. Why is she gallivanting around? You know what? Let me stop all this talking. Let's get straight to the video.
He tried the dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married, nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation.
At this point, I really do think Micca was cheating on her husband with another woman's husband by the name of Anton Daniels. After I seen this shit, why would you edit this particular picture to make this imagery look lesser
She took the
of
hand
a
away.
problem?
She took the hand away. She took the hand away. Anton was just talking about dirty macking. How is it dirty macking? How is it dirty macking if you're married, Anton, Mr. Daniels? If you are married with a whole daughter and everything, you brag about being 22 years married or 20 years married or something like that, but then you say that he's dirty macking? How? If you're not trying to get this girl. So there is no dirty macking because you're not trying to get her. Unless you are trying to get her or unless you have already gotten her. Micca edited this video. I'm sorry, this picture is not looking good for you, Micca. She bad though. I ain't even gonna hold you, boy. Anton, I ain't even mad at you, man, if you are shooting your shot. But man, because Micca is bad. But why would you edit the picture? Why would you edit the picture? Why is she all up on you like y'all are newlyweds? Like y'all are newlyweds. You leaning into him, he leaning into you, hand on around the hip. That's not how friends take pictures. I've had female friends. I don't take pictures like that unless I'm getting them cheeks behind the scenes.
Acceptable as fuck because you a woman knowing that whatever you doing was wrong, so you ain't want this particular man to be fixated on Anton Daniel having his arm wrapped around your goddamn waist, you embracing him, he pulling you in, you leaning on him, damn near grabbing that ass.
Facts.
You didn't want that original photo to be shown, so you edited it. Or somebody edited. Somebody on your team or you edit that motherfucker. Why? So if you would be that deceptive about this small photo, what about this?
I'm not assuming she broke. Hey, look like you. What is your hair doing, Micca? You look like you just. What's up, girl?
Y'all did this nice.
They said you had the Glock out, bro. What the street?
Now, before we even get any further, I just realized that Micca is on Anton Daniels' laptop. Or now it could be she's logged into his Zoom. It could be that maybe she has his laptop and she's logged into his Zoom. I mean, that's possible, but is it likely? No, it's likely that they are together because why wouldn't Micca just sign in to her own Zoom account when she does this panel every week under her own name? Why wouldn't she just sign in? That doesn't make any sense. She doesn't have her own laptop. Come on now. And then they were talking about her hair. She got that just been smashed hair. That's why she's smiling and giggling and everything. Look at everybody else and then look at Micca. Everybody else is clean. Look at all the other ladies. Clean cut and everything. Makeup on, doing their thing. Now, they do these panels late night. Duh. Because everybody has to work and everything. They do these panels late night. So why is Micca with Anton late night? We about to find out.
You on mute, Micca.
You on mute, Micca. That's what the street saying. They say you was the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
You was the shooter. Man, I'm just letting you know what the streets saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
No, man, I just came upstairs. Joshua, no, man, I just came upstairs. Joshua, no, man, I just came upstairs.
Y'all might be wondering why I played that 3 times, because you gotta have an eye for this shit. When you offer information out of guilt, so you can get ahead of it and control the narrative, you do something called a confession leak. So, what the fuck you saying, House of Hypocrites? She know that the perception of her being in Anton Daniels' room at 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning is not gonna look right, because she's somebody's wife and he's somebody's husband. So when she got a chance to actually kind of articulate herself, knowing that she fucking drunk, knowing that her hair all fucked up, she did not arrive to Corey Holcomb's studio like that. Nope. So she got to this confession league because it looked wrong. Because it is wrong. And that guilt made her try to get in front of this narrative when somebody asks why she's in Anton Daniels' room. This is...
Now, hold on, before he goes any further. Now, mind you, people might say, well, it's late night. So I know ladies, because ladies love to, like, give other women the benefit of the doubt, especially when they're doing some fuckery. They might say, well, it's late night. She just got out of the shower. She's getting ready for bed. She's relaxed. Any other time, on late night panels, Micca is always looking like she's always like extremely well put together, like she's about to go to work or go to like a business meeting or something like that. So for her to show up on this day, claiming me that she just came from downstairs. So you came from downstairs to come to Anton's room? For what? It doesn't make... Why are you there? Why are y'all together at 2 o'clock in the morning? Or past a certain time? Why are y'all together? There's no reason why y'all should be together.
This wasn't a big deal, because at the time, at this very moment, she's in his room. The panel and the panelists and everybody is so focused on the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. Say it again, or let's go outside. Nobody is honing in on that particular dynamic. Like, bro. And I missed it too at the time. But now I'm like, what the fuck was you doing? Because you just said on Talk Perspective, your obligation days to live on Room 9 is Thursdays and Fridays. This is Tuesday.
And for me, I'm only on Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
Why the fuck you ain't hop? You feel me? Hop back on a flight, go your ass home. And you said you just got in there, which is a lie. And I'm about to show y'all that Anton Daniels, for about an hour, was looking off, asking Micca, is she ready? I'm reading the nigga lips, no diddy, and he's saying, are you ready? Are you ready? Then she gonna jump on the fucking camera to try to say, hey, I just got up, I just came from up. No, the fuck you didn't, you been there.
Joshua, no, man, I just came upstairs. Joshua, no, man, I just came upstairs.
They're braided, right?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Look at him.
Nigga, my haircut, if my barber ain't talking to me, my haircut 25 minutes.
So who you talking to, Anton? Who you talking to? If Micca just got up there, who you talking to? Huh? Black beard? Beijing beard? Who are you talking to? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is a bunch of false prophets. Anton goes around speaking all this harmony and black people. I've been with my wife and this is the secret and this is the blueprint. I strongly believe that if Anton was not rich, his wife would not be with him, or his wife would have been left. She's living in the laps of luxury, and she's probably like, I don't want to sleep with him anyway. You gonna want to do what you got to do. She probably is a nice lady because everyone says she's a nice lady, but she probably knows who Anton is. It's like, whatever, man. Do what you got to do. I don't really care. As long as you paying this light bill, as long as I turn on that faucet and that cold and hot water comes out, dude, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I mean, visually, I'm not even gonna go into it. Let's keep going.
Fucking them beauticians be chit-chat.
Hell yeah, them niggas. That's why my haircut be an hour sometimes. I'm like, nigga, shut up.
Nah, listen, I'm from goddamn me. Listen, I'm from goddamn me.
At that particular time, he's saying, that's cool. You ready? Right? I mean, she been in the nigga room. She been, so why jump on camera and say, I just came upstairs. You been in the room for an hour. You probably been in the room since he got there, because y'all probably only got one room. If I was her husband, I'd be trying to check into that shit. I'll most definitely be trying to check into that. Then let's not speed past her appearance. She looked inebriated. They both look inebriated. And when Anton Daniel was goddamn pausing and muting and I guess when Anton was disabling his camera, I'm like, shit. The further they got along, it seemed like he getting a little bit more looser, Maybe they were drinking off camera. You feel me? And it's just speculation. Speculation. Out of all the times this woman she got curly hair, right? Big curls. Every time she ever came on camera, her shit ain't all fucked up like that.
Nope.
Even
See,
when she
there you
go do the Tasha K interview the next day, she got on the same goddamn shirt. You feel me? Same lit necklace. You feel me? And that is an indication that maybe she showered, right? Because whatever she wore to go meet Corey Holcomb, it wasn't the same shit. Bitch ain't about to wear the same shit for 3 days. I'm sorry. Unless she just like that. But what I'm saying is, if you've been in that goddamn room since he got there, then you're off camera talking to him for about an hour. But when you jump on this bitch saying, "Oh, I just came upstairs," is it fair to me to ask, did she take a shower in that room? Because the nigga Anton was preparing to jump in the motherfucking shower while she was on screen. Y'all don't believe me?
Okay, he got his own platform going. He got his own thing going. So it should be fine.
What?
I think a lot of you guys are 1000% unable to be impartial on what you saw and or heard.
Big shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga.
Here's another thing. For somebody to speak so much about God and knows the Bible, Anton does not carry. I believe he has the knowledge of the Bible and he probably can break it down, but he does not carry himself as somebody who is of the word, like trying every single day to carry himself with like the word of God. One day he'll talk about Jesus and saints and everything, and then the next day he'll talk about how he has so many hoes. I got hoes everywhere. I'm like, well, Anton, which one you want to be? Do you want to act like this street dude? Talk about niggas and all this other not. Do you want to talk about this? Or are you going to try to be a man of the cloth? Are you going to try to be a man of the Lord and the cross? 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread. Which one you want to be? You cannot play both sides of the fence. You cannot act like you are in these streets because you're from Detroit, and it's not like it's like a slip up. You know, like sometimes preachers or whatever, they get a little too excited and then like a cuss word slips out, but then immediately they'll be like, oh, the devil got a hold of me. Like they'll try to track it back to let you know like that slipped out, like that the old me slipped out, but I'm still here of God. Anton does not do that. Which is why, to me, he comes off as a false prophet. Somebody who doesn't practice. Anton doesn't practice what he preaches. Well, hold on. He practices some of what he preaches, but he doesn't practice everything of what he preaches. You understand what I'm saying? He's the type. Anton seems like the type of person, very much like Corey Holcomb, and I've said this before. He has like a God complex because he has so much money. Because he has so much money, he's able to say, look at me, my life is how your life wants to be. You should listen to me because I know what I'm doing. But now we're diving deep into how he moves. And is debauchery. It's downright degeneracy. And it's all coming out. Now I don't know if he drugged Micca into this, but she's a part of it now. And I guess it's her fault too, because she's messing with the married man. Well, allegedly messing with the married man. And if I were her husband, I would say, well, what's going on here? First of all, she wouldn't even be out there. You wouldn't even be out there with another man. And I heard like that they didn't even meet. You think I'm going to let my wife go with another man? That's definitely a no. And then especially somebody that I've never met. That's another no. And then especially you in this man's room past a certain time. Come on, man. You about to make me blow up the whole 3rd floor. Where are they at? I'm about to take down the whole building.
What y'all didn't notice, he had the white shirt on. He took the white shirt off. Nigga went in the restroom, started brushing his teeth, walking around. He want to be seen.
He does.
It's like he want to be seen that he's in this moment with her. You go throw your clothes on the bed, them drawers. He throw his drawers on the bed and whatever, his little pajama shorts or some shit, just to pick it up on camera. He winding down, about to go jump in the shower.
As Anton's representation,
Thank you.
we want to say that we went to the 5150 program to have an educated conversation. The conversation took a left turn, and we decided to use our judgment and what?
And let me say this also.
Sir?
Let me say this also.
What?
And let me say this also.
Sir?
Let me say this also. Micca stayed in pocket. She followed my lead. She stayed. She ain't do none of that. She ain't trip. She just said, "Yo, I'm rolling with you," and that's the end of the conversation. She ain't say one word. She just kept it moving. That's how women are supposed to move. They're not supposed to do all of the extra shit and all of that. You follow the lead of the person that you with.
That's a fact.
You don't say nothing. You don't get out of pocket. You don't do none of that.
You jump in the middle.
Move with the person that you move with. That's it.
After this, the stream ends. Anton Daniels eventually go jump on somebody else's stream and start talking about this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a nice sweep.
What that bitch
And let me say this also. Shout out to my girl Micca.
You know what's interesting about that Glaze? He looking directly at her. He ran. This is why I say when I say confession leak. He just shot it out Micca. As soon as she looked at it in that goddamn corner, I mean, she was still there.
Corey, let me tell you why I think Corey is a bitch, bro. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch.
Let me ask you a rhetorical question. Do you think that's a door opening or a door closing? Is it the room though, or is it the shower goddamn though? Is it the bathroom goddamn though? We gonna get to it. They gonna be like, this nigga house of hypocrites lame than a motherfucker. You can't whoop me, bitch. You can't whoop me, goddamn. But it's provocative. It gets the people going.
It wasn't because of the confrontation. It wasn't because of none of that. It's because that nigga tried to dirty Mac at the end.
How you gonna dirty Mac a married woman?
Facts. That's exactly what I said. How are you going to dirty Mac somebody? There is no dirty Macking because both people are married. And even if she wasn't married, Anton, you are married. You're married. And even if neither one of y'all are married, right? Anton has already said that he doesn't have romantic feelings for Micca. So how is it dirty macking, Anton? We need answers, chubby man. We need answers. And the reason why I say we need answers is because you put it out there for everybody to see. If you're going to put it out there for everybody to see, then guess what, Blackface? We can comment on it. We can make videos about it. Corey Holcomb is the least of your worries. He has his own stuff going on right now. He's the least of your worries. You need to worry about keeping your family together. That's what you need to worry about doing. And stop rolling around with light-skinned short baddies, having them in your room at all times of night. That's all I'm saying.
Every man.
He tried to dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married. Nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation. But
Financial control,
what
maybe?
if my chick wasn't familiar with the fact that I got a chick out here with me? That I got a chick out here with me? That I got a chick out here with me?
What's crazy about him gesturing that way, he gesturing towards the restroom
Micca.
Micca is in, taking a shower right now. Let me play some of the clips after this. Because I kept hearing somebody in the back room act like an echo, and it sounded like they was in a restroom. Who the fuck else can be in that restroom?
You know what I'm saying? She just so happened to be a person that signed to me. So the whole reason why I brought her there was to also mention her and get visibility for her so I can continue to try to blow up her platform. But Corey knew that.
And this is where another lie come in. Corey only knew that 5 minutes before the show.
Facts.
The nigga told me personally. You tried to put her in position last minute, which is where the issue is arising to why you told her husband, or she may have told her husband something that was never confirmed. So when she didn't get on the show, it was a real issue in her real life. Because he said, I don't know that bitch. I told you, explain the bitch. But the nigga trying to sit up here and lie.
But see, Corey tried to throw salt in the game afterwards and tried to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to like do some dirty shit.
Listen, Corey didn't try to do anything dirty. Anton tried to do anything dirty, even out of Micca's own mouth. Micca even said it. Anton brought Micca up to Corey's podcast without even asking him. That's why he was saying, explain the chick. Explain her. Who is this? Anton thought he was bigger than what he is, and he told Micca before they even before they even got on the plane. Micca even said out of her own mouth 2 weeks before that Anton said that she was going on the Corey Holcomb show. Because Anton thought he had more pull and more juice than what he had. And then what he ultimately ended up doing was embarrassing himself and Micca. Because at that point, there's no reason, if Micca's not going to be on the show, why is she with you? Why is she with you? And this is how we know that he didn't ask Corey before they even went on the show.
I don't fuck with niggas like that. These niggas keep talking about how real they are. They keep talking about all of that type of shit. I would never do that type of shit to a nigga.
Nigga, you did it to JR from the LaPeef Network. And you knew he had a woman. And you knew he was fucking the little bitches on the panel. You started your show. Was it Fight Club or After Hours? You started your show trying to siphon panelists, the same bitches he was fucking on. You was trying to get them hoes on your show. You started dirty macking. That's the real definition. You started dirty macking on LaPeef, stealing his audience, stealing his panelists. And then you start telling everybody he fucking all these bitches that you trying to get to your platform. You most definitely did this to a nigga before. These niggas act like the internet ain't real. These niggas acting like the internet ain't a PS2 memory card, nigga.
I would never try to ruin a nigga relationship. Now, he can't ruin my relationship because, again, I'm doing whatever it is that I do and I don't have no secrets. The fact of the matter is, that's the lamest shit that a nigga can do is try to throw you under the bus, trying to expose you when a nigga get mad and that ain't even got nothing to do with the conversation.
Anton brings this up a lot that Corey tried to dirty Mac, and I think it's because now we see the chink in Anton's armor. He thought that Corey, because Corey talks so much, the mess that he talks or whatever, he thought that if he brought Micca, that Corey wouldn't even say anything about Micca, or that it wouldn't even be a big deal. He was like, oh, okay, well, we're on the same page then. We're both this type of man, so I don't need to, I guess, explain Micca or Corey, since he's an OG, quote unquote, that he should understand that, yeah, I'm married, but Micca is my little side thing on the side. As long as I take care of my family, there should be nothing wrong with that. Because Corey has even said that. As long as you take care of your family, then a man is going to have another woman. So this, and it hurt Anton. His pride, his ego, whatever, I'm not going to say hurt him. I'm going to say it roused him. It did something to him enough, because he brings this up. He brought this up multiple times, that Corey was trying to dirty Mac, that he brings out shots of Micca, because he didn't expect it. He didn't expect it. Now he's trying to make it seem like Corey isn't a real one because he didn't follow quote unquote man code. But guys, that's it for today's video. This is a great video. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the channel. It's called House of Hypocrites. Obviously it's gonna be in the description and the title. That's it for today's video. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button. Also hit that hype button, because it helps grow the channel and it costs you absolutely nothing. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on another one.